Mike, you like this Cincinnati offense. Despite the numbers not jumping off the page at you, they share the ball and they're always hunting for a quality shot as McKinley gets the game's first 2 points. He's the second leading scorer in the country at 23.3 points per game. Miller coughs it up. Kansas State out ahead. Haggerty slows it down and gets the lay.
And he can slow his body down to really kind of put the defender in an awkward spot.
And Cincinnati able to respond on the other end. Volleyballs it out again. Open look, Jizzle James. Oh, it's good in Cincinnati. And it's the 5th made 3 for the Bearcats.
And the ball movements. And now we got another steal. This is where Cincinnati was really good versus UCF. Nice lob.
Tillery up top. Miller closes the lid. He has a steal. He has dominated this game so far for the first 7 minutes. Marcus Johnson checking in for Kansas State. He had a season-high 15 points. Haggerty goes high.
Moore had that much touches to start this game, and he needed to make something happen.
James, his 3, unbelievable. Tillery, the hesitation dribble, he loses it. Kansas State steals it. Haggerty up ahead. Zella chasing Haggerty. Circus-like finish. Thomas, strong drive, great separation, slides and glides to the cup.
I actually think that weak side cut.
Just over 4 minutes left here in the first half. Reminder, Cincinnati 0-9 on the road, and on neutral side poked away by Thomas.
I think it's very obvious to say now that you can't assume that percentages are going to go down. Cincinnati's hot, and they're going to stay hot.
Castillo able to match with a much-needed triple for Kansas State. Castillo and Manning trying to run the 2-man game. Cincinnati switches out of it. Haggerty crossing it up. Johnson, quick closeout by Zella. Castillo, another open look. Back-to-back threes for him. Joining the conference, Josh. Great stuff there. Haggerty to get the second half started for Kansas State, and they get 2.
The arm extended at the very end is what got that offensive foul.
James left all alone, splashes a 3, and a bit of a miscommunication by Kansas State. And Castillo's going to chuck that to the open floor. James scoops it up. Oh, a pair of high-flying cards for Cincinnati. Tend to some personal matters, and he's such a key piece of this team. We saw him last year on the road. They picked up a big win against UCF, and he went off.
Oh, I love it.
What a shot behind the back. Continue to give him that green light because now we can find that rhythm, and he's hit more threes in the last 2 games than he has all season. And Miller gets his own miss. Not a single Wildcat in the picture, and he throws it down. Castillo, transition 3, no good. Manning, offensive rebound. Haggerty, he'll try it. Haggerty able to canvas.
Maybe there's been one that's been forced. Maybe one.
Haggerty trying to cross over McKinley. The 1-2 step somehow finds the angle. Fights it away from the defenders. The 3 no good for Harris. Thomas offensive rebound. James, no hesitation, catches in with his 3.
You know, everybody always loves to talk about how those are the best time to shoot the threes. Thank you, though. I appreciate the effort.
Harris probing on the baseline, kicks it back up top. James steps into another 3. Oh, he's greedy. You know, he had a quote after the UCF game. A 20-point win in the Big 12. Now, that's something else. He's looking at a 32-point margin at this moment. From Cincinnati, as they pick up their first road win of the year, they improved to 5-7 in the Big 12 and have now put back-to-back impressive offensive performances together.